Hey guys, Alicia Septiplier here, and today we are going to be reading a cute anti-septiplier story. Okay, let's just get right onto this. Sorry for the camera. Well, I don't know. Like, I'm recording with a phone, so yeah, I don't really have a camera right now. Sorry for shaking. I woke up not too long ago. So yeah, let's get started. Anti-pose. I am writing a plane in order to visit Dirk. I'm guessing since he's asked me like 5 times, he really wants me to see him. I got on a plane that leads to LA and sat down. I looked over to my right and saw a little boy eyeing me, so I scared him by baring my teeth. He turned away and I chuckled wild. I plugged in my earbuds and texted Dirk. The plane is boarding. Good, you should be here about 5 p.m. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Alright, bye. Bye. Okay, be back in about a second. Okay, I turn my music up and start thinking about what we will do while I'm over in LA. I start humming my music and drifted off. Fell to sleep. Dark's Pove, I couldn't wait for Auntie to come over. I had lots of fun things planned for his visit. I went in my room and sat on my bed scrolling through texts when I got one from Pew.exe. Hey, what's up? Nothing much. Auntie's coming over. What about you? Ooh. What? Nothing. I know what you're thinking. E.exe. A small smiling emoji. Whatever. So you wanna come too? Nah, I don't wanna mess up your guys' privacy. Shut the fuck up. Lol, bye. Bye. A little smiling emoji. Even though he's a goof, and did you know? He can be pretty annoying sometimes, especially when it comes to Auntie and I. He has been shipping us since he's met Auntie, thinking about that. Made me daydream that Auntie was mine. But then I snapped out of it when someone knocked on my door. I was thinking to myself, do I like Auntie? I opened the door to see Auntie. They were happy to see me. Hey Dirk, I missed ya, he said as he hugged me. I started immediately blushing and hugged him back. Right back at you, I said. I saw him blush a little and smiled. I led him to his room and let him settle. He was all settled in. I told him that I would be right outside. I was settling in the guest room when Dirk said he'll be right outside. I told him I would join him when I was done. So I put my jacket and beanie on and went outside to see Dirk on his car looking at the stars, hopping on one which might have scared him a bit. I saw him jump. Sorry, I said. He replied with, "It's all right." I looked back at the darkened sky. Okay, you guys, this is chapter 2. It's called Their Feelings with a heart emoji. I saw Dirk look up at me and asked why. Oh my fucking god! What is that banging sound? Okay, it just turns out to be my grandma making something. So just don't mind the banging. I'll just speak a hell of a lot louder. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm just kind of tired because I went to sleep at 6 in the morning. And I was just watching YouTube, watching people playing Lucius. Yeah, so let's just get back right to the story. I saw Dirk look up at me and asked him why. He said, "I found a beautiful star next to me, that's all." I gasped and started crying. He was really scared. He was getting really scared and asked me what was the matter. No one has ever told me anything nice except for you, Mark and Sean. And that was the nicest thing you ever said, I replied. He grabbed my face and started to wipe my eyes and said, "Hey, at least you know I love you." I was confused at first, but then I understood when he kissed me. It felt so nice that I wrapped my arms around his neck and kissed back. I saw a dark... Oh, I'm just so tired. Okay. Dark's POV. I felt Antai's arms wrapped around my neck, and he started to kiss me back. I had one on his back and the other on the back of his head. I took off his beanie and started to stroke his cheek. Then we pulled away and smiled. He pulled me for another kiss before I said something. A car pulled up. Okay. Sorry. My voice is like starting to go. I don't know why. My car pulled up in the driveway, but we only noticed when it was Pewdie.exe. Stuck his head out and yelled, "Well, Allah." He scared me and Antai at the same time. I yelled, "Why didn't you tell me you were coming over, Kilik?" And he replied with, "So I could see the show." I shook my head while Antai buried his face in my chest. He got up and hugged Kilik. I grabbed Antai's beanie and put it back on his head as we walked into my house. Dark's pose. I went to the ring store with Kilik because I wanted to ask Antai to marry me. "What about that one?" Kilik said. I looked over and saw emerald green with black ring. "It looks perfect. He would love it," I replied to him. I told the cashier I wanted the emerald green with the black and I bought it. Kilik nudged my arm and smiled. "What?" I asked him. "Oh, nothing. It's just that you guys have been together for a year and made it to where you're gonna ask him the question," he replied. I smiled and said, Yes, we have. We talked while we walked back to my house, and Antai was in the living room on the couch while looking through his text from Sean. Antai's pose. I was laying on the couch looking through my Twitter when my brother Sean sent me a message. "Hey bro, what's up?" "Nothing much. What about you?" "Nothing, just hanging with Marky Poo." "Tell him I said hi." He says hi back. "So when are you two coming over?" "Next week." So long. Don't be a baby, alright? I won't. Gotta go. Okay, love you. Love you too. Bye. Okay, bye. Dirk walked in the door when Jack left. "Hey Dirk." "And Kilik?" I said, then as Dirk kissed my forehead, I got up and pulled him in for a kiss. Kilik couldn't stop fanboying. "Oh, stop, you've seen this about a million times," I said with my arms wrapped around Dirk's neck, and he held me from my back. Time skipped. I feel like I'm gonna freak. Sorry, I can't read that very. Dirk told me to come with him to the field and hang out with him, so I went with him and sat in the field with him. "This is such a nice night to be out here," I told Dirk. "It's even better with you," he replied. I grabbed his shirt and pulled him in for a kiss. When it broke, he said, "Antai, I need to ask you something." "Alright, I'm all ears, Darky," I replied. He sighed out and said, "Antai, we've been together for about a year now, and I think it is time for this." I was confused at first, but then it hit me. "Anti-septiplier McLaughlin," he said while kneeling and held a small wooden box. I gasped as he opened it. "Will you marry me?" I broke into tears and started yelling, yes, a million times yes. He hugged me and I heard clapping and turned to find Aaron, Bob, Kilik, Felix, Cry 666, Cry, Way, and our brothers Mark and Sean. I ran up to Sean and said, "I thought you guys were coming next week. Also, you did want us to miss your wedding next week or not," Mark said. I playfully punched Mark and ran up to Dirk, only to give him a kiss. It's just the happiest day of my life. So there you guys go. Cute anti-septiplier story. There is more to read to this, but I don't really have enough footage. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and the person who created this, their name on Wattpad is called Banana Bread 38, and I think this is a great story. A shout out to her, and see you guys in the next chapters. Bye bye.